Yes, I'm sensitive.
Why don't you ask your fans to cheer you up? Ask them what to do to be happy. Anyway, and they'll tell you. They'll give you a whole host of fucking shit. Keyword being fucking shit. But anyway, I don't read your comments. They probably like you and shit. Oh, Katie, you go, girl. Oh, you're so beautiful. You're amazing. Thank you for helping me sleep. Sounds like you really are going through some shit, though. Financial, work, family, health. Your health, perhaps? I don't know. That almost looked legit. You just had your friend Fatty McPatty just give you a facial. Ooh, I'd like to give you a facial, if you know what I'm saying. After about 20 minutes of dick rubbing on your face. Pretty face. And I can switch like that, you know what I mean? I mean, I would in theory. But, like I said, I look at your face with lust, and I look at your face like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come here. Want to touch your face with my dick? Touch your face with my face. So, just depends on what mood I'm in. Oh. Anyway, or what mood you want to dictate. But anyway. But, yeah, it sucks to be you. Good luck with that. I went golfing today with my dad, and I heard a World War II airplane. And I thought, oh yeah, motherfucker, I know that sound. That's a big old fucking rotary engine, motherfucker. And I saw it kind of, must have took off and turned around and landed, and it was a B-25 Mitchell, two-engine light bomber. I saw the twin tail, and it was off in the distance, and I thought maybe it was a B-24 Liberator, four-engine heavy bomber, American bomber. And then I saw it coming around again. Again, it was, I don't know if they were like making repairs and flying around or whatever, seeing airframe controls or something, or maybe just putting the engine under a load. I don't know. You can power brake that shit. I don't know how it works. They're strong, but they're not strong enough to move it with the brakes on, I don't think. Or maybe you change. I don't know. But anyway, I saw it coming around, that classic, sound that gives me goosebumps. And kind of makes me want to cry a little bit. It came around, and I thought, some bitch, that's a fucking B-25 Mitchell. Just like in that movie I watched the other day with John Goodman and Richard Dreyfuss. Must be fate, because, what else could it possibly be? It was silver and blue. It wasn't silver and red, because if it was silver and red, that would have meant that it was firefighting, colors. I didn't see anything on it. But anyway, it was, oh yeah, so, oh sweet, sexy zebra mama, you. Woo, 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 woo. Anything else happen fate related? Not really. That I know of. I saw a billboard that said, "Welcome to the world, bestie." And there was a little baby. You think that was fate related? Dum 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 dum. I did the other day. I said the only thing that's real about this shit is me and my future bestie, Cool Breeze. You know, we're gonna go hiking and fishing and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe it's the universe saying, yeah, actually. I just thought of that right now. That must have been Ollie. Oh shit. Anyway. I guess that's all I gotta say. I won, by the way. Golf. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired. You know, weekends. I'm trying to get this about. Picked up the weights. I'm stronger than I was before. You know, because you haven't been working out, right? You don't know that, but I mean, I may as well have been. You know, so. Woo. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. I got time to watch a movie, I guess. I watched Wall Street the other day. It popped up as a suggestion. Must be fake. I guess there's a sequel. I watched the one with Charlie Sheen and Martin Sheen, which is his dad. That's funny. They played father and son in the movie, and Michael Douglas, is that his name? Yeah. So maybe I'll watch the other one because there's a sequel, and then I'm gonna watch Wolf of Wall Street with Leonardo DiCaprio and Boiler Room, which is another, I think, what have you about the monies, and that's got, it's diesel time. It's diesel time. Hang on, I gotta drive to work. I drive. Nice car, thanks. Let me check with my team. That's the only thing I remember him saying. Because it was like, yeah. And I'm gonna watch the 10 one because do you like surprises? Curtains match the drapes, motherfucker. You know I love surprises. That's a nice car. You want to run them? Oh man. Other than that, though, shit. If it wasn't for that dude, that flamboyant gay dude with the pastel purple car, which by the way, I had a truck that same damn color. It had like sparkles in it. Everybody thought it was cool, man. Dumbass motherfucker. He called me and he's all, "That's your truck?" No. All the trucks are like that. He's all, "You know the owner or something?" No. But there was only 2 trucks like that. So. So. Guess that's all I gotta say. I thought you said you were tired. Yeah, but I'm also immature. There, try that, little Bushman. Gods Must Be Crazy too. You ever seen it? I've only seen that one. I haven't seen the first one, and I think there's the third one. Yeah. Good movie. That little badger. Guy looks like Tom Selleck, kind of. There's a guy you'd find handsome, huh? Katie Boo, Katie Bug, like if you met that guy, treat you right, no bullshit, wouldn't try and spit game at you or anything like that. You know what you're there for. He knows what he's there for. You two met, get to know each other, the vibe. You know, just sort of pause, let you give him, speak with your eyes, and then maybe because you're gonna want him to ask, so you don't come off as a hoe. What do you say we get out of here, babe? But anyway, then he'll have the experience and know how to do it. He won't just be like, yeah. The YouTube video says, take what you want, bitch. Yeah. Yo, woman, let's go fucking shit. I'm giving a fuck about no bitches. Yeah. Confidence versus experience. Just kind of let it happen. Just once you're practically begging him, to, or at least not begging him, but, talk to me, goose. Alright, and, but anyway, so yeah, I got time to watch a movie. It's too fucking hot out, I went and bought some shit, and I started kind of building some shit. Oh yeah, you know, so anyway, when I say building some shit, I just mean putting shit together, and of course, shit, it's ridiculous. Just shit is so stupid. So, well, technically, it's not supposed to be like that. But anyway, a little trailer and a weed sprayer, yeah. So I guess that's not really whatever. But God, I gotta get my tables and blah blah blah. Oh, I need a good woman in my life to perform for. Because I don't care. I'm just gonna take it easy. Like I said, I'm probably gonna watch a movie. I'm probably gonna watch the sequel or whatever, Wall Street blah, or whatever. Or maybe I'll mix it up and I'll watch Wolf of Wall Street or Boiler Room with Vin Diesel. It's Diesel time. Diesel time. Gonna make some money. But that's old Vin Diesel too, because now he's all old and shit. Got the dad bod, probably got kids and whatnot. And he's like, duh, get too old for this shit, and whatever. But back in the day, he was like, you think you're better than me? I'm fucking Vin Diesel. I'm an accountant. Wall Street. No. And just bullshit. Just laid to waste, all of his competitors, Let me check with my people. I mean, they know anything I say goes, but I check with them just so they feel included. Because, family. Fam. We want to bet on that pony? He did his business before the race. Yeah, fearless leader. Yeah, boss. Yeah, bro. Yeah, high five. I don't know. I've just decided I'm going to watch Boiler Room. It's an older one. God, that came out a long time ago. Oh, and then Wolf of Wall Street, I think that's a little less old. I don't know. So anyway, must be fate, all this money shit. Anyway. But if I had me a boo thing in my life, I'll be good goddamned if I was going to sit in the living room and watch TV, even if I wanted to. I can't do that. I got a bitch in my life. I have to care. So, I'll go out and do something. Did I just hear you right? Slick. You need a girl in your life to live your best life? Is that what I just heard you say? I thought you said you didn't do shit for not knowing nobody but yourself. That's correct. Anyway. No, I'm just talking shit. So, B25 Mitchell. When I saw that, because like I said, I was like, that's kind of close. I'm definitely going to make an audio presentation about that. You know, the twin tail, the 4-engine heavy, and then it flew around in a bigger loop, and I was like, well, I'll be damned. It's a fucking B25 Mitchell. The one that I saw, when did I watch that? I don't know, a week ago, 2 weeks. I see him every now and then. I do. You know, shit. Seems like I saw one just after I watched that movie Catch 22. So with that guy who looked like Robert Downey Jr. You know. Damn, dog. I think I got that in Nostalgia, where they're firing up their engines in the morning, you know. Anyway. I hope you feel better. I hope you sleep well and all that shit. You know, I hope things work out for you if you're in a bad way, you know. Sexy zebra mama.